Got to talk about some arms, right? Overhead triceps extensions with the NT loop. What's the benefit of the NT loop over cables and ropes? Well, first off, there's nothing wrong with cables, ropes, or dumbbells or anything like that. So they're great exercises. But if you're at home, you can use the door anchor strap, anchor it the same height, hinge side of the door above the middle hinge, do the same exercise. So there's one benefit there. But why would I even do this at a gym if I'm at a beautiful facility like this and I have access to all the equipment, dumbbells, cables, you name it? Accommodating resistance. Aside from the fact that logistically it makes sense if everybody's using the equipment if I'm there at a busy time. I can hook this up. Right now I just have a single wrap. This is nice and smooth, so it's not going to ruin the band. And I basically have a cable right there. So now, let's talk about this idea of accommodating resistance. I'm going to choke down on the band about here. If I go here, it makes it easier, right? So we're actually going to talk about two things. Now, as my elbows extend and get straight, my arms get straight, this is the easiest part of the exercise because I'm locked out at the top. If I'm using a dumbbell or a cable, it keeps the tension the same. But with the NT loop, the tension increases as my elbows extend. That's accommodating resistance. So as I'm gaining a mechanical advantage, this is staying right with me while it increases in tension, while the tension is less at the bottom when I have the least mechanical advantage. That's one benefit. Two, see this idea? I can actually do a drop set. So I can choke as low down on the band as I possibly can manage and still do some reps, productive reps. Let's say I get to 8. I can't do any more. I'm dramatizing here. I can still do a couple more. No problem. Watch. I just let the band slide through my hand. So now I'm choking up higher on the band. And I can continue to bang out reps. Of course, I can walk out a little further, do it, and then back up. But if I'm staying in the same spot, let's say you're at home, you got it in the door, and you don't have a lot of space to work with, that's a drop set. That would be no different than if you were using this lat pull-down machine and you started with one heavy weight, couldn't do any more reps, and you moved the pin a little lighter and continued to do the reps. Now, how are we setting this up? We're looking at about shoulder height, slightly below, and I'm going to lean over like that so I get tension in the stretch position. If I just stand up and I'm here, there's no tension on my triceps here. It doesn't start until I start to go here. But if I go here, now it gives me tension at the bottom and tension at the top. So again, it's not just about the exercise range of motion. It's about the effective range of motion. That positioning and using accommodating resistance with an NT loop really increases the effective range of motion of a basic exercise like an overhead triceps extension.